This is the story of Aberdeen Pig Farm.
Hey there!
Whilst riding, you're beckoned by a man sitting on a porch. He warmly greets you and calls you over.
Don't be shy, partner. No such thing as a stranger here.
Hello, sir.
Well, you look like you need to take a load off.
Well, ain't this a rare treat? Why didn't you tell me we had guests coming? I'd have fixed myself up nice.
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess.
I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just passing through.
Oh, nonsense. Well, come on in. Rest a while. Now, we got food on the stove and a bottle of the good stuff we've been saving.
It's decided then. I'm gonna go freshen up.
I appreciate the offer, but I best be on my way.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna turn down a hot meal and good company? I'll go open that bottle.
The man, incredibly excited as he is insistent on what appears to be his wife for dinner. Hesitantly, we follow him in.
Hey, there he is. Come on in. Come on.
Why the sudden hospitality, mister? You don't know me.
Well, that's why you're here, ain't it, partner? Every stranger is a new friend waiting to happen, I say.
Right.
Though we haven't had much luck in the West thus far when it comes to the kindness of strangers, we're giving this man a chance to prove us wrong.
I hope she ain't primping for hours up there. We'll never eat. Go check on her, will you?
I don't even know her.
Not sure why you want me to fetch your woman for you.
Hunger's just getting the better of me, partner, and I figured it'd give you a chance to check out the place. Well, just go hurry her up a little. She won't listen to me.
He really wants us to go and talk to
Go
her.
on, partner. She won't mind.
Look, I'm sure she'll be down in a minute.
Oh, you don't know her like I do. Married to that mirror, that one.
Before we head upstairs, I wanted to check out the house. As
Would you
he
just
said.
pop your head around the door? Or we won't be eating till Christmas.
Starting with this picture of a very solemn looking lady. We head into the main lounge area where we see a sewing table. As we head through the room, we see an oven with an iron on it, some bitters next to a table, and a plant that needs a little bit more TLC. As well as a study area and a lampside table. Heading back into the kitchen,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mothering you.
you can actually now head outside.
Come on, don't go.
This section of the house is only accessible once you've been welcomed into the house. First stepping into what appears to be a shed with a distillery in it, you can see a lot of tools, but also boots and filings on the ground, what appears to be a dog bowl and handcuffs, no less, shackles and chains, but just a lot of different clothes, some beer bottles. Obviously the moonshine doesn't really surprise me, but maybe it's washing day, I don't know, and a bucket with what appears to be paint, I hope, or blood, and some folding money, which we're going to help ourselves to in a lockbox. I'm sure that they probably wouldn't appreciate that, but it looks like they might be robbing people. I don't know if it's just this is their laundry as well, but everything seems to be off in an unsettling manner with this house. So proceeding back into the house, we start with the bathroom, which, although it is grubby, does have a miracle tonic in the top drawer. We head back into the kitchen. The man is famished, I can tell, and start to search the kitchen a little bit.
Hey, no need to get light-fingered, friend. That we're already offering you a hot meal. Why not go check upstairs to see what's taking her so long, huh?
The man is incredibly tolerant for somebody who's just nicking his stuff.
Cut that out now, mister. Just go upstairs and check on her for me, will you?
The more he talks about upstairs, the less I want to go up.
That's an interesting way to make yourself at home, friend.
So as we start to pilfer more canned vegetables and goods, man becomes more agitated
All
until...
right. I don't know what you're playing at here. You need to leave, now!
So he asks us to leave, and we've agreed. In a non-violent fashion, we're going to leave the house as one of the options.
Ooh, you're just really...
If you do not leave quick enough, the man will actually open fire. It's worth noting that you cannot disarm him in this situation, and he cannot be hogtied.
That's my girl!
Now the woman has come down from upstairs, and she cries Bray, which is obviously the man's name, and plunges a kitchen knife into our belly. So that's probably not the route that we want to go. Re-entering the house,
That's my pal. I knew you'd be back.
we're going to take the non-violent approach and head upstairs.
Go on, partner. She won't mind.
He's very hungry, so we head upstairs and
Would you just pop your head around the door? Or we won't be eating till Christmas. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mothering you like this. Just chomping at the bit, that's all.
immediately see a grubby loft with what appears to be a spinning wheel, a chessboard, a bed that's had the mattress ripped out, many mattresses and newspapers strewn about, and a child's bike. There's also some Kentucky bourbon, which we can help ourselves to, nobody's the wiser. More newspapers on the ground, and a dresser which you can search. There's some cocaine gum in the drawer, as well as some premium cigarettes and horse's card, which is a nice little find. Now, I tried to figure out what was happening with the newspaper, but there's nothing of interest there. Trying to open this chest, again, it's come up empty. However, there is a painting of what appears to be the previous occupants and blood under a dresser next to it, though their faces have been scratched.
What?
This is a disturbing scene. There's bones and children's toys in there. It seems like it was maybe a child's room previously. Maybe they've squatted in this area.
Well, look who it is. You are hungry, ain't you?
All that there are questions why she would invite you into her boudoir.
Nah, I think I just lost my appetite.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime. You go on and have a seat at the table. I'll be down in a minute.
So the woman invites us to go back down where she'll finish up, and we see that there's a man holding a pig, it seems, as this is a pig farm, and that the painting has been vandalized once again.
And there was me thinking you was the bashful type. An old family photo. It got damaged, unfortunately.
So that must be her in the photo, though. I'm not sure who the boy is. There's the guy downstairs, but it says the Aberdeen family, 1878, and their eyes are scratched out too, which is not a good sign for whatever happened to her parents, or I assume is her parents.
Hey, slow it down there. Plenty of time for that.
So it seems this lady wants to slow down the sexual advances, but has indicated that she's open to that if we so choose, which is strange for a first encounter, especially with the man that she seems so romantically attached to downstairs.
Aren't you a curious little boy?
If we do start to proceed to pilfer things out of the room, she will make comments as her brother did, getting increasingly agitated.
Hey! We didn't say you could just take whatever you want.
Rather than trying my luck for a second time, I head back downstairs.
She'll, be down in just a minute.
Woohoo! That is what I like to hear. Hey, now pull up a chair, partner. Oh, hey!
Hey!
Ain't this just about perfect? One of them moments you wish could last forever.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for long.
Then look at us, like a couple of old friends. Ah, it's a short life, but a merry one.
Here we are, all the fixins'. I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious. The food don't smell too bad neither.
Oh, stop it, you!
How do you like it?
It's good. Different.
That meat is so tender. You know what? This place used to be a pig farm when we was kids. Before we lost our ma and pa. Horrible business.
Horrible.
But we still got each other, ain't that right, honey pie?
And we still know how to have a hog killing time.
Here.
Arthur's
That's for you.
Yeah.
starting to click onto the Ma and Pa bit, them being siblings. And I think they've realized as well.
Where are my manners? Drinks.
Yeah, I could definitely use a drink.
Arthur, clearly uncomfortable in the situation, takes a drink, and its effects are felt immediately.
That stuff will put hair on your chest.
Oh, I doubt he needs that. Let's loosen you up some more.
Now, you can choose to either leave the situation.
Come on, honey.
Now, if you choose not to drink the shot,
I appreciate the hospitality, folks, but I best be on my way.
No, already? I thought we was gonna have some fun together. Oh.
the two of them will just continue to canoodle.
Well, we still can enjoy ourselves, princess.
Opening some interesting dialogue now that we know they're siblings. This goes on for quite some time.
See? He doesn't want to leave.
But come on, friend. Sit yourself back down and loosen up a bit. Life's too short.
Now they will continue to talk and his hand will not leave her behind whatsoever.
Oh, I know just what he wants.
You know what any man wants, honey pie.
One drink. What's the worst that could happen?
Periodically giving it a good old slap.
What a shame, partner. We were just starting to have a good time.
Got myself all warmed up for nothing.
Oh, not for nothing, princess.
Dancing with the devil, we decide to take the drink.
Ah, what the hell?
Oh, about time. And take whatever catch he has on it and put it behind Mama.
The last word that he said was put it behind Mama. Number one, he referred to us as an it. Number two, Mama as in Mama in the pictures. We awake, groggy, disoriented, with a corpse on us. Beaten pretty badly, muddy,
Those crazy sons of bitches got some explaining to do.
and it's clear that this is a pit full of dead bodies, poor souls. Furious at what they've done to us, I decided I was going to pick up this stranger's corpse that they'd left me under and take it back to them before I exact revenge upon them. Now, heading into the front of the house with the corpse in tow, the ladies still cooking as if nothing happened. We throw the corpse down, shoot the knife from her hand at Deadeye. And even though she's disarmed, she still goes swinging.
Let's cut him open and watch him.
Tried to subdue her by hog-tying her, but ended up having to shoot her. Now we learn her name is Honey, and if you do shoot her in the head, her brother will go into a rage type mode.
I'm gonna kill you, you bastard!
And he will actually gain strength and indefinitely run after you. So you have to put him down, you cannot lasso him, and you can't disarm him, and you definitely can't pick him up. So with that, we just looted Honey's corpse for a locket and a bracelet. Moving over to her brother, We get revolver cartridges and chocolate bars. And sometimes he drops assorted candies.
You ain't...
If we head back into the house and instead, we subdue and hogtie Honey.
Let's cut him! That's my girl!
And put her brother down this
How
time.
the hell did you... Oh, it don't matter. I'll make sure you're dead this time.
God damn it!
Damn hog!
Damn it!
Before we search the house to recover our money, you can actually pick her up.
Bray! No!
She'll scream in anguish because of her brother's
We're going
death.
for a walk.
Leaving Bray behind, we can actually head outside.
You animal! You're gonna pay, you bastard!
Put her on our horse as she kicks and screams and cusses you out.
I loved him like a husband!
And she admits she loved him like a husband. Sexually. This is... yeah. We are officially dealing with incest.
I'm gonna bleed you dry!
So Honey will taunt you as you head back towards that pit that they left you in.
No! What are you doing? No!
You're coming with
Now
me.
in the darkness, where it's a thick mist and fog,
Please! No! Please, I'm sorry! Not here! Mama!
Honey starts to realize her fate. We throw her in the pit, and it's then we realize that both Honey and Bray
So,
I'm
what
sorry,
you got
Mama.
for me?
I'm sorry!
had probably murdered their own parents and left them in the pit. With that, you can leave her to her fate in the pit with the bodies that she's left to die. Screaming, kicking, and thrashing. Something that Arthur's not totally against.
I'll come back for you. I promise. Yeah.
Arthur having a good laugh and humming to himself as we head back to their house. It's worth noting that if you actually did leave the first time when they were drinking and head back later,
I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away.
that Honey will be caught by surprise when cooking and invite you to try her stew.
Here, open up. Let me know if it needs more cream.
I don't know what that needs.
Honey, we got a live one! I'll search his pockets and put it behind Mama!
It's worth noting she also said put it behind Mama, leaving you to the same fate. We can now appreciate the full weight of their actions, dehumanizing you, shoving roots through the pictures, scratching off their own parents' eyes in their pictures as well, which is very reminiscent of the Red Dragon movie, where the serial killer wanted to block out their eyes. It seems to dehumanize people. Now, if this seems familiar at all, it's because the Aberdeen family may be based on the real-life Bender family, nicknamed the Bloody Benders, who operated an inn for unsuspecting travelers. They were rumored to have murdered at least a dozen people while living in Kansas. So, heading back to the bottom floor of the house, I had a lot of trouble trying to find, to no avail, the money that we had been robbed of until I looked at her mother's picture closer, the one picture that her eyes had been scratched out, and realized it was hiding behind it. Whether they loved their mother and despised the father, or maybe both, I'm not sure. They couldn't bear to scratch out one last picture. That's probably the creepiest encounter I've ever had in Red Dead Redemption. If there are any other videos you'd like me to cover around Red Dead Redemption, let me know in the comments below. I love these types of stories. The creepy horror ones are why I made this channel, Dark Lord Dash. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time.